I'm going to watch the trailer of 83. It stars Ranveer Singh and Kabir Khan, who I don't know who that is. Sorry about that. It's been a while since I've reacted to anything. I just had Thanksgiving break. I was off for 4 days and I watched a bunch of movies. I watched 16 movies in 4 days. Finally watched Hum Do Hamare Do, and I think that's the biggest movie I saw. I watched 200 Halal Ho, which I thought was really good. And it's based on the true story. That was interesting to find out too. Oh, Sanak was awesome. I liked it. Today I'm watching some new stuff that I missed. I'm watching some requests. And this will probably be it until the new year. And play.
Well, India must be still recovering from the double thrashing they received from the West Indies and Australia. If they win today by a huge margin,
yes,
they're still in the tournament. If not, so long.
Caps, it's 2 down, Caps.
That's another one gone.
Caps, 3 down. Kya bachpana hai? Just shut up.
This is a disaster.
Caps, 4 out हो गए. इतने important match में भी serious नहीं होना है. मजाक की भी हद होती है.
He came in with that Rustam mustache.
4 wicket down.
He looks like Akshay Kumar. Like he could be Akshay Kumar's son or something.
Where is our team bus? No bus here for Indian team.
आराम से मारना चिक्का. भाई नेट प्रैक्टिस है. हमको चुम्मा टुकु टुकु खेलने नहीं आता. और कपल ऐसे समझा दे मैं सर पे मार देनी बॉल. रहन दो मत दीपा नहीं आती उसे डिफेंस.
Even that's an Akshay Kumar facial expression.
अगर क्वीन को आग में
I'm sorry. Let me focus on the sport.
Best of luck.
ओए बल्लू इसे बोल कल तुझे देख लूंगा.
बात सुनो है?
क्या बोला था? कल तुझे देख लूंगा.
See you tomorrow.
हाँ?
कल बड़ा मैच है ना?
सिद्धू एंड टाई.
Is she playing somebody? Is there a reason for the hairstyle?
So now in 1983 we come here and our captain says we'll beat the West Indies. Hey, क्या पागल हो यार?
He's wearing fake teeth. Not Akshay Kumar. Ranveer.
What do you think are your team's chances in the cup?
We here to win.
Wait up, everyone.
What as we here for?
Okay, so he's playing a darker character. Honestly, there's a lot of women. Let me talk about that after. I don't want to say anything wrong.
We are in big trouble now. 2 wickets down in quick succession.
Deepika produced this. Well, helped. You know, her husband's movie.
35 साल पहले हम लोग आजादी जीते, मगर इज्जत जीतना भी बाकी है कप्तान.
ग्राउंड के बाहर हमारी लाइफ में कुछ भी हो रहा हो, जब हम ये यूनिफॉर्म पहनकर ग्राउंड में उतरते हैं तो हमारा एक ही मकसद होता है, जान लगा के देश के लिए खेलना.
I say before, we here to win.
What year is this? I heard of 1983. Is it 83? So we get all the cast. Oh, Kabir Khan is the director. Zindabad. Long live India, right? Interesting. First of all, it's a sports movie. As I've said before, not really a sports kind of girl. Don't get me wrong, I've enjoyed sports movies. There are sports movies that I do love. But, you know, just the genre of sports movie, you know what I mean? That's how I go into it. Cricket, you know, I don't really know the sport of cricket, though I've seen a lot of cricket matches in Bollywood films. In terms of the sport of cricket, just in terms of watching it in the trailer, not in context of the film because I don't have context, it's just a bunch of people hitting the ball, and so I'm not really, again, excited for the sport of cricket. Now, it's going to make sense in the movie when he hits and they go, it went out, or that's another run, or he got blank, or you get what I'm saying. That's when it'll really matter, but just watching this 8 times, nothing for me. So when you're going to a sports movie, yes, you have the sports, but you have to have more than that. Like, you have to have the individuals and the teamwork and the drama and sometimes a romance and, of course, the patriotism, especially if you're playing other countries. You have to, you know, kind of have all that working together to make a great sports film, such as even, like I just mentioned, Lagan. Lagan is a sports film, but you have the individuals, you have the teamwork, you have them come together, you have the underdog story, you have the drama, you have the romance, you have the songs, you have all these things to make a great sports film. The individuals are fine. We get the underdog. I don't know why it felt off, like the comedy. I don't know, some of the lines, the way the comedy is in terms of the trailer was a little weird. The drama is too much. The patriotism is too much. It's overdone. Seeing people at the end just like smiling into the camera. It feels right now kind of cheesy and cliche and over the top. Just for the trailer. Now, in terms of the look, throughout this whole trailer, I thought that Ranveer looked like Akshay Kumar. Even at one point, he said some line with the camera zoomed in his face. I was like, that is an Akshay Kumar line, and he looks just like Akshay Kumar. He also looks darker. I'm guessing they darkened the skin. I'm wondering if this is based on a true story as to why they did it. That's what I'm guessing. Like, I'm going to look it up, and there'll be a picture of the real guy. I don't think those are his real teeth. I'm not sure. But the hair, the teeth, the skin tone, I think he's probably playing a real guy. And I'm guessing. Oh, okay, wait. Right here it says, so now in 1983, we come here. It's 1983. Okay. As to why Deepika has that hairstyle. It's so strange to see Deepika in that hairstyle. It also looks like a white woman's hairstyle. I'm trying to think, you know, not even really of Indians themselves. I'm trying to think of movies in the past, in 1980s, who had that hairstyle. Ooh, it really does look like a white woman hairstyle to me, but I could be wrong, so forgive me. You get what I'm saying? I'm not trying to insult her. I remember afterwards, what was the movie called? Udda Punjab. There, some people didn't like that Alia darkened her skin, which, call it ignorance on my part. I didn't even realize she was darker. I didn't even realize it until, I think I was looking up, I don't know what I was looking up, but it came from Bala because Bhumi had darkened her skin for that film, and they made mention of Ali and Udda Punjab. I think some people don't like it. I don't mind it. But I wonder if there's any controversy surrounding Ranveer's look. I don't know. Also, at the end, it showed all the names. I'm wondering if these people are famous, maybe in other Indian cinema. Because in Bollywood, I'm overall familiar with people, but I didn't recognize anybody other than Ranveer and Deepika. It was just interesting the way they showed all the names. I don't know if they were supposed to, like, oh, that's that guy. Oh, that's that guy. I don't know. It's a family film. It's a motivational, inspirational film. They're putting a lot of things into the trailer, so it can feel overdone and over the top. But maybe in the actual movie, it'll more be sprinkled in rather than poured in. It's just okay. I'm not saying it's horrible. It's not horrible. It's really not. It's a great looking film. A very nice budget they had. It has a good story. It's probably based on a true story. And it stars Akshay Kumar. I'm sorry. It stars Ranveer Singh. I also realized it's called 83 because it happened in the year 1983. I just realized that. Anyway. All right. Bye.